Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Trails to Azure. Let's load it up. We are in Chapter 1, Bright Skies Gathering Storms. We're on our way to Mainz, I think? To see what's up with Mayor Bixen. Ooh, we got rain. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep on moving. We are going to Mainz to go talk to Mayor Bixen. He has like a request for us or something. I vaguely remember that. And now we have this cutscene. It's beautiful. Yeah, the view is amazing. I suppose this makes up for having the walk, if only just. Yeah, thank goodness the weather is clear out here. Looks like Fran was right about there being no rain on the mountain path. It was like just rain though. It's crazy. Give me a fight. I need to remember how to play this dang game. Even though it's like super easy to pick up. Hey, Broadex? And you guys are set up perfectly for a Brave Smash. Flygon, welcome. Arietta as well, welcome. Gun? This is not the best time for a team attack, but you know what? Why not? Banana punch. Oh, overkill times 3. So close to hitting 54 on Lloyd. And Noelle. I got a monster egg. Get me level 54 and then I think we'll be in a good spot. These are like the, what do you call, the drones or whatever? Yeah, they call you drones with an M, not drone. Drone is like something different. Yeah, arrow sickle here. Air, weak to wind. We don't know about their other elements though. Honestly, I'm gonna have you do nothing so I can get a team rush here. I don't want you to mess up the formation. Or they just died. Good on me. Hey. Everyone's level 54. Also, Stun Break has become Stun Break 2. S Grenade 2, awesome. So Craft's like upgrading in this game. That's normally how they do it in the sequels to Trails games and stuff. Are we looking for like a monster or something, or we're just moving onward? Okay, we are. No, we got the monster already. All right. We had just killed the monster, I think. We could report that later, though. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab this. Also, this is where a monster chest in 0 was. I imagine this one might be too strong, or maybe it isn't. Who knows? Hey, back off. Alright, well. You're not making this easy for me. There you go. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to kill you to open the chest, which is stupid. I hate that about this game. 0 was the same issue. You know, honestly, what can go wrong? You're better off critting this one. Team Rush. Is that my birthday? Not for another like 4 months. Bum, bum. Times 7. And I love the multipliers. Alright, are you a strong chest? Okay, no, this one is a normal one. They have the little warning prompt for the strong ones, I think. I think in 0, this was a... Oh, you guys are 52. Oh, no, I'm 52, though. I forgot, we're playing Azure. So we're in the 50s. I think in 0, this was like a high-level chest. I could be wrong, though. Brave Smash. Oh, Wind does decent. Oh, you dumb idiot. Right into the arrow sickle you go. That's not the one I wanted to hit. It's fine though. Who actually cares? Doesn't really matter. Wow, you only hit one. That line was a lot smaller than it looked. You know, I'm not a fan of how this is going so far, so I'm mad and I'm gonna use Rising Sun here. I'm not a fan of how this is starting. That's more like it. You dumb hummingbird, dragonflies, whatever you're supposed to be. They got the long noses, so maybe hummingbirds? Yeah, humming gators. Oh, it's literally a hummingbird with an alligator head. That's cute. It's actually kind of cute. I like that. Trails and their Animal Crosses. Die. Dude, I'm confident in saying that Trails to Zero and Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure have the best soundtrack in all of Trails. We're like, what? We're like 6 hours into this game and I played all of Zero. I love the soundtracks of these games. I like them so much that I started listening to them, like, outside of stream. I started looking for all the tracks and stuff. I've already done that. So I'm fairly confident in saying this chest is a content respawn rate of 0%. Previous game. I'm confident in saying these two games have the best soundtrack in all of Trails. Like, the best soundtrack of the arcs. Like, combined, on average. Most of it is heavily carried by Zero right now, because we haven't even, like, got into much of Azure, so I mean, that's mostly saying I really love Zero's soundtrack, and what I've heard of Azure's is really good. We ended up walking our way here after all, no car required. Scenery more than makes up for it, though, don't you think? Yeah, definitely. I'd still rather be driving. I didn't think I'd have to walk this much when I signed up. By the by. Oh, isn't that the, that leads to the Rosenberg studio, I think? I see the road forks into another path here. What's over there? Ah, that way leads to the Rosenberg studio. Okay, I wasn't sure if I got it confused with a different road. A dollmaker with some unique connections lives there. Ah, yes, the famous doll studio. Well, famous to aficionados anyway. Come to think of it, wasn't one of its dolls supposed to be up for a bid at the auction before, well, you know. Yeah, it was. Still don't know who was responsible for what happened that night. Ren's no longer in Crossbow, but maybe it wouldn't hurt to stop by the studio. Oh, really? Sounds like a plan. Banana, banana. How could you waste my time, Falcom? Come on now. Oh, you ran into me. The stupid tree was blocking you. Yeah, Ikyo. Gun. Ellie, how could you miss? You're never supposed to miss. Oh no, Stone Spike! This is a decent time for an arrow cycle. This battle theme is growing on me. I always liked it, but I mean, it grows on me the more I hear it. I think I already said my piece. I think I like Zero's battle theme more, but this one feels very fitting for a game like Azure. Like where stakes are higher and stuff is gonna happen because it's like a continuation of Zero. It's very fitting. Noe kill? Noe, how could you fail me? It's super recovered for 95. You call that a super recovery? You dumb buffoon. Die. I'm the greatest. Loden and Noel's Master Quartz are almost level 2. We just got Wazi and Ellie, so I mean theirs are gonna be a while. Hey, there's something on the ground. Another monster egg. I cannot tell you how much it infuriates me that I can't open a chest because there's an enemy nearby. It shouldn't bother me as much as it does, but it really does. It's a pet peeve I have. Die. Banana. Master Quartz takes so long to level up. What do I do? He moaned yet again, this time gently massaging the hoods of his eyes, which again eased nothing, for he was aware he stood in the way of true love between Genevieve and Jubilee. Genevieve sounds very familiar. I don't know if that's a Trails thing or not, but I feel like I've heard that, whether it's in Trails or something different, or maybe it's like a mythological thing? It sounds very familiar. I feel like I should know what that is. I can't place it though. Ooh, I think the guy with the green hair, you were in Trails in the Sky. You were like the fool or something? There's no use in persisting. Under no circumstances will I let you into my studio. That you're the head of 13 factories is irrelevant. You have no right to enter. Wow, this man looks totally evil. Have it your way then. I have no intention of stealing that which rightfully belongs to number 15. But won't you at least hand over the data, Meister? This is like the Trails version of Professor Hojo. Such is their will, after all. I don't need you telling me that. Haha, like oil and water, you two. I'm surprised you bothered to come when he so obviously hates you, Professor. I have no idea what you're referring to. The Meister and I have a storied past. Especially in regards to doll crafting, we've always had a special teacher-student bond, haven't we? Enough with your nonsense. My art's considered obsolete compared to the work of the society. They already have your integration theory, so what use am I to them? How modest. When it comes to engineering archaisms, no one in this world surpasses you, Meister. Now would you be so kind as to hand over the circuit that you used to modify pattern matter? It'd be a shame to see the Angel of Slaughter's potential go to waste. Damn fiend. Hello there. Hey, what's up? In Cold Steel, you can't open the chest if characters are talking. Really? I don't remember that. Also, it's been a while though, so I mean... It would seem you have visitors. Campanella, you have no more business here, correct? Then leave and take that unpleasant wretch along with you. As you wish. Come now, Professor, we should hurry along to our next stop. After all, there's still so much to do before you can return to the lab. There always is. I'll excuse myself for now, Meister. Do make sure you give our newest little toys a proper inspection once they're completed. That's enough. Leave at once. Farewell for now. Nice try, game. I know that's the fool. I guess this is just in case you somehow didn't play the Sky games. They want to keep that dude's identity a secret. And what are you gawping at? Excuse us. It's nice to meet you. We're from the Crosswell Police Special Support Section. Would you happen to be Meister... Jorg? I don't know how you say this name. The owner of the Rosenberg studio. You must be the ones Ren often spoke of. I should have let the Japanese voice actors say it and then pronounce it based on that, but oh well. She has long since left for Liberl. What could you want with me? We were just in the area, so we decided to stop by. Our apologies, we didn't know you had guests. Unwelcome ones at that. Pay them no mind. If you have no particular business here, we have nothing to speak about. You may visit me again when you have a reason to. I will at least hear what you have to say, if only out of respect for Ren. Alright, sure. The gate closed by itself? Old as it may seem, I'd assume it operates as some kind of mechanism. Yeah, after what Ren told us, I seriously doubt this place is just a normal doll studio. Even so, something about those guests didn't sit right with me. Yes, he did say they're unwelcome. I can't put my fingers on it, but something about them came off to me as suspicious. I guess. I'm sure it's fine, though. They didn't seem to be dangerous. Oh, Noelle, you still got a long way to go, girl. Wazzy. Oh, Wazzy. In Cold Steel 2, opening a chest interrupts dialogue. Interesting. Also strange. I can understand when I play, my pet peeve in games is like, when I'm like roaming, the first example, games where like characters talk outside of battle, Cold Steel does do it, I remember them doing that. Tales of is my example though, because I know the later Tales games, like Xillia onward, they have like dialogue outside of battle. And I always make sure like, oh, I don't want to leave this screen, I want to let the characters finish talking and stuff. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember, I haven't played Xillia in a while. I'm not sure if that same thing happens in Xillia where like, oh, if you get like a treasure, the characters get interrupted or something. I don't recall. I remember in Tales of, it's like, oh, my biggest pet peeve is leaving an area. It's like, oh, dang it, I wanted to hear the rest of the dialogue. And I think Arise fixed it. Like, Arise made it where the dialogue continues as you leave screens. So, I can understand that because I'm a stickler when it comes to that. Like, I don't like the characters being interrupted. I like to let them finish their sentences and stuff. I haven't played the Cold Steel games in a while, so I don't remember it being that annoying with like, oh, you can't open the chest after talking, or they get interrupted. But I do remember them having the active voice thing in it, like Tales of-esque. The Mainz mountain path. The tunnel version. No, let's romance someone different. Oh, the spider. It's a spider. I have to kill you. I'm sorry, you're under arrest for, you know, being a spider. I know it seems unfair, but I'm the police. I can do whatever I want. Bum, ba, 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 ba,
集
ba,
中して
ba.
ください。
あ、了解。
わかったわ。やあ。
やっ
そこや。上出来かな。
ナイスファイト。
Dude, I'm insane at getting these overkills. I just can't stop getting these overkills. Alright, you're not a spider, you get to live.
はあ。はあ。
There you go, Noe. Good job, good job. Why am I calling her Noe all of a sudden? I just think it's funny, I don't know why.
任せてくれ。やっやっ
It's like when I replay Star Ocean 6, I'm gonna start calling Leticia Letty. Because that's what they call her in game.
今だわ。みんな。
Next time we see Tio, I'll call her Tio Chad or whatever.
や。やあ。
Going along with the nicknames could be fun, depending on the nickname. Die?
せいせい